Throughout history, the debate between pro-life and pro-choice has had a significant effect on abortion rights, recently catching more attention than before. This video goes into detail about our specific views.
Over the course of our research, we joined a grassroots organization supporting pro-choice ideals. We were able to get a few interviews from their co-founders.
Me and my co-founders started the Community Coalition for Reproductive Rights to raise money for Planned Parenthood, as well as educate our society about women's rights and abortion.
We should not have to fight for our right to control our body. I believe that women's rights are human rights, so any woman has the right to choose what she wants to do with her own body. And it should not be dictated by courts or the government at all. And that's why I have always been pro-reproductive rights, pro-choice, and pro-women's rights.
I don't approve of any restrictions, and here's why. The majority of abortions happen in the first trimester, less so in the second trimester. People who are getting abortions in the third trimester are getting them because of the risk of stillbirth, the viability of the fetus, or risk to the mother.
So the reason why I support removing any restrictions on minors being able to get abortions is for a few different reasons. First of all, a lot of times the reason why minors are faced with being pregnant is because of a family situation, and they might not be able to go to their parents to get permission. So for example, in Massachusetts, if you are under 16, you need your parents' permission to be able to have an abortion. If you're not comfortable talking to your parents, then you need to go to a judge. It's the only medical procedure that requires children to get a judge if they don't have parents' permission.
I do believe that women should have the right to choose, and I think the decision, as the Supreme Court has said, is absolutely between the patient and her doctor. In terms of the heartbeat bill, I am opposed to that for that same reason.
Touching upon the pro-life movement, we believe Lila Rose is one of the most influential pro-life activists. She has inspired many others and has gone to great measures to spread her views that a woman's reproductive rights should be limited.
I'm Lila Rose. I've been a pro-life activist for 15 years.
The pro-life movement is today's authentic women's movement. The popular narrative has been that abortion is somehow going to empower women when we know that it's an act of violence against our children.
Live Action is a nonprofit dedicated to educating the masses on the truth of abortion. We want it rejected culturally and legally.
We're reaching millions of people on a monthly basis through social media, through Live Action News. But the goal is, how do we get these stories in front of every single person?
I think we're going to see an end to legalized and culturally accepted abortion in my lifetime. And I'm excited to be alive and to be part of it.
Even though Lila Rose is a very influential pro-life activist, there are many other people involved in this movement. Mila Love, a former U.S. representative, voices her opinions on the decision of having an abortion during the 2017 March for Life in Washington, D.C.
Every time we kill a child through abortion, we kill our potential. Every time we kill a child, all of us suffer. We lose a little of ourselves and a whole lot of our future. We strip a child from their God-given potential when we, as a society, accept abortion as health care. My fellow Americans, we cannot accept what might have been.
Planned Parenthood is a nonprofit organization that provides reproductive health care in the United States and globally. This U.S. representative discussed why Planned Parenthood is very beneficial to everyone.
There is a vendetta against Planned Parenthood, and it was played out in this room tonight. Planned Parenthood has a right to operate. Planned Parenthood has a right to provide services for family planning. Planned Parenthood has a right to offer abortions. Last time you checked, abortions were legal in this country.
We as a country have to urge our government to look further into the rights of women that are being violated, such as reproductive rights, and persuade our government to give women the abortion rights they deserve.